How I flipped my 1,500 euro account into over 3,000 in just a couple of minutes, trading the after NFP price action on gold. Let's get into the video, guys. So over here, friends, you can see the trade that it took. It doesn't look that crazy, if I'm honest. The reason for that was because early on, a couple of minutes before, we had the NFP news and they've been aggressively. So the market is usually super volatile during that time period and it's going to continue moving for a couple of pips. And in this situation, I capitalized on almost 80 pips with this trade. Now I'm going to give you here a quick trade breakdown and my risk and money management behind this trade. And I'm also going to clarify the question if account flipping is a serious thing to do, if it's definitely a possibility to make money in the Forex market, or is it just a scam for marketers to sell you courses or whatever. The reason why I wanted to try this out is because of one of my students have sent me a video on YouTube of some trader who is living out of such a trading system, and he explained that he is doing account flips. So he's been in Propfirms before, and then he just decided to try it out to trade on a small account, trying to flip it, having a risk and money management behind it. So he's just going to use money which he's affording losing in the worst case. And if it's going to successfully flip it, then he can just withdraw the money and can restart again. And this is kind of the process that he's doing for, just looking for high quality setups and so on. And when I've seen that video, I was, hey, I needed to try this out in a situation where I was expecting price to be volatile. That's what I like. I like when market is moving fast. I don't want to be too much in my trade, especially when I want to account flip. Then I take it as it will be, fast and easy. Don't want to chill the whole day and then just sweating the whole time holding for that account flip. So that's exactly why I said, hey, you know what, that a week when I've seen the video, the next day we had the NFP news and was, hey, come on, this is probably the best time right now to try it out, to account flip it. And I said, okay, let's just give it a try. I didn't want to trade the specific NFP news because from my point of view, it's like this. News trading do work, and I did it also multiple times already. But if I want to flip an account, I'm looking for an A+ setup. Trading news is in the most cases not an A+ setup. Most cases, and the news trading will result in a price action which will anyway stop you out. So you would need to have a perfect timing executing and entering the market. And this is something which I only recommend if you're a super advanced trader. For me, I'm already 5 years here, so I've traded already a couple of times news trading, and trust me, I've lost so often. It's incredible how often the news just boom, pulled me out of the market in just seconds, not even a second in reality. And that was a very hard time for me, and I've learned through these lessons. But now, with time, I found out a system how I can trade news as well, and I know when I can be in a trade and when not. In this case, for me, it was really a 50% chance. Even though the bearish outcome was for me more than likely to happen, and I shared this as a forecast with my inner circle, which is my private mentorship program, where I'm teaching a strategy and I'm also sending forecasts on what I'm expecting price is going to do, and you just need to apply our concepts and entry models to validate the ideas. I've sent that price may go down lower in the news or will go up higher. And in this case, when I've seen the news opening and they started to drop down lower, and as I said at the beginning, I wasn't sure about that. It was for me a 50-50 chance. So if I have a 50-50 chance, that's not something which I consider an A+ setup. I consider something an A+ setup when I know already the direction, and all I need to care about is the right execution, and then I'm just going to follow that one setup for not 200 pips or something like that, but for an amount of pips where I'm expecting price to reverse at that certain level, and then that's how I'm going to approach it. So in this case, this is exactly what happened. Price dropped down lower, creating this huge candle, and I was like, okay, looks to me like we're going to go for the bearish scenario that was forecasted in the inner circle as well. So I just waited. I need to have patience in a situation like this as well. Just because we're moving quickly doesn't mean I need to just press my sell button on my phone. So what I did is I just waited for price to form some form of order flow that I know which one or where I could join this trend. As you can see, price moved down, come a little bit back up higher, and when I've seen this sort of price action, which was for me break of structure here, some form of liquidity that we grabbed from here, another break of structure here, and then we grabbed here some form of liquidity, I was like, okay, this is my A+ setup. I really enjoyed that one, protecting the high, and I went full margin on this trade. And I opened up on the way, moving down a couple of positions, because on that small account, I was not able to open up too many lot sizes, but as price went into profit, and I was not expecting price to come down lower because this is the type of style that I'm using. So I was just scaling in on the movement to the downside, and that's how then I successfully closed the trade at my TP, which was here around 2029, and that was exactly the level where I was expecting price to potentially reverse as soon as it would tap into it. And as you can see, boom, price moved up higher. I also capitalized here on a different account where I am using normal risk management, not 100% risk on just one trade. And I also capitalized here on a small move up, because also here we've seen a very nice break of structure to the upside, and price just grabbed here something and then it went all the way back up higher. So yeah, guys, what is right now the conclusion of this trading style? I kept on going trading on this account the next week. So right now when I'm recording this, today we got the 7th of February, and when we got NFP, that was last week on Friday. Today it's Wednesday, and I'm right now with the account at 5,000. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. 5,400 is where I'm currently with the account. I'm going to send a screenshot here so you can see it, and also the history. I kept on going to risk quite a lot of money on the next setups. I was not risking the full 100% because I believed I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to just risk the money which is already in profit, and not the money that belongs to me, which is the 1,500. When I'm going to reach around 10,000, I'm going to withdraw those 1,500, and I'm just going to continue moving with the money. I'm just going to continue trading with the money from the market, because that is risk-free for me. And then I'm just going to do the same game a couple of times. I just need to calculate for my own if this system even makes sense, because at the end, my way of style trading is already something like this, that I go for around 3 to 4% before I'm taking my withdrawals. So I don't know if that even makes sense for me to look for these crazy account flips. What you can do is to just keep going flipping those accounts to potentially come to up to 100k, because if you can flip it from 1,500 to 3,000, then you can flip it from 3,000 to 6,000, from 6,000 to 12,000, or maybe you're just going more aggressively and you're flipping it already from 3,000 to 10,000, from 10,000 to 20,000, from 20,000 to probably 50,000. Then you're very fast at 100,000, and you can always, on the process going up, you can take out money out of these accounts and just keep on going. That will work if you have a high win rate strategy, which I have basically. So I know the power of my strategy is at around 80% on average. 80-85% is what I reach on many accounts. If you're already an experienced trader and you can already ignore the fact that you're probably right now in drawdown, in profit and so on, then you can do this the whole time. But if you are a trader which has problems with the emotions, then I highly don't recommend you to even start thinking of these opportunities, because this one is going to destroy you literally. So you should just go with the normal conventional way of risking 1 to 2%, and that's it. If you want to go for more, go for 3% if you want to, but only do this if you have a high win rate strategy and if you can follow your risk management properly. That's why I did this thing right now just on this experiment. I see it works for me already quite good. Let's see where I'm going to put the account. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, if you want a part 2 of this video where I'm going to break down more trades that I'm taking with this trading account. Let's see where we're going to come. I'm going to document with you together, guys, the specific risk and money management that I'm doing with it if you want to. And then let's see in the next video, guys.